Welcome to Halloween week. It's Monday. Halloween's not for 2 weeks in real time here, but the kids only have 3 days of school next week, and then there's just like 2 days a week of Halloween or something like that. Well, you know, before Halloween happens. So I thought it'd be a good week to show you guys some Halloween lunch ideas. I got most of my inspiration from Pinterest. And then I just kind of adapted as needed or as to, you know, whatever I thought was a better idea. So anyway, let's jump into it so that this doesn't become the longest thing ever. But like I said, I got most of my ideas from Pinterest, and there's a bunch more on there. But if you guys follow me on Pinterest, I will link it in the video, which I never do, but I'll link it in the video. And I got all my little accessory type things for this, which you'll see more and more. I got them mostly from Target and then some from Bento USA. But anyway, I'll link that stuff down below. So these are little Frankies. I saw a few different versions online, so I made these two. I already have these green cups, and they're huge, so I highly suggest if you're gonna do it to buy the smaller cups, and if you can get the ones with lids, even better. But I couldn't get the ones with lids, so I just put some press and seal on there, and I couldn't find the smaller cups that were clear, or these just happen to be green. They're usually done with clear cups. But then you just stick a bunch of grapes in there, and then you just color on little Frankie face. So this one is a little cute Frankie, and then this is a little mischievous Frankie. This one's for Jay. And so that's gonna be the kids' snack today. They're gonna take that into class for snack today. So it's pretty big, it's a lot of grapes, but my kids are pretty used to having a lot. If you don't finish it, put the thing back on, you can have it later, okay? Okay. And then for their drink today, they're just gonna have little mini water bottles, but of course I picked up the Halloween version. So they're both flavored, and yes, it's a zero, I've had people ask, but it's a 0 calorie flavoring, but it does have artificial sweeteners in it. So now moving on to their lunch, I decided to make them little pumpkins made out of a little cutie orange and a tiny little stem made out of celery. And then I still want them obviously eating vegetables and stuff, so there's some extra celery that I just kind of threw down there. And then you have the lady fingers. Hello. So these are cheese sticks, and then there's a little bit of whipped cream cheese on the top. I just kind of carved out a little area for the nail. And then there are two little fingernails. You can do this with any colored pepper, but I decided on the red one so they really look like lady fingers. Yeah. And they could be like blood. If we painted on nails like with blood, that would look exactly. So then I just kind of attached those little pieces of bell pepper right there. And then these are the ghost and bat chips. These are the veggie chips. I just had them split it. There's not very much in there, so I had them split that so they have little ghosts and little bats. And then these are just olives, and then it has those like little candy eyes in there. And since I did this last night, they've started to turn like green, and I think it looks even cooler now. Yeah. Because they got wet from the olive. And then same thing for Jay, except I made his fingers a little bit chubbier, so they look like boy fingers. So they look like Dracula's fingers. And then he got the same veggie and ghost bats and all that. And then he also got the olives. So this is for lunch today. Don't be taking food out of here, girl. Anyway, so these are the new Good Bin containers that I recently picked up, but I don't want this video to be 1,000 years long. So we will see you guys later. Oh, they're taking the water bottle too, but I'm sure you already knew that. See you guys after school. Hey guys, it is after school Monday. I just whipped up a bunch of mummy dogs. They're in the oven. That'll be part of tomorrow's. Anyway, first off, we have the rest of your grapes. Did you eat the rest of them and the marshmallows or whatever? Yeah. Okay, and then JJ, you ate everything else that was in here? So not bad. He only had 3 left. She's got about probably like 8 or 9 left, but they were pretty full and they're big grapes. So we can just pop those back in the fridge. Mommy! Well, show no. You gave me the mischievous one. Oh, I gave him the cute one? Sorry. Can you put the ice packs back, please? Here you go. Nala drank a little bit of her water. You didn't? Oh, you do? You didn't close it properly, babe. It was leaking in there. Anyway, and then how did you do with your lunch? Good. You did? Oh, good. That's good to hear. Okay. She ate like none of her olives. No, they were like the candy was like all like it turned into like juice. Like it turned into like. But not on all of them. Only on those 2 that I messed with. Oh, and I was gonna say, in hindsight, you should, if you want to make them into little eyes, I would put a little tiny bit of cream cheese inside of it. And then a little teeny tiny bit of an olive for the pupil. So I thought of that last night, but I was like, you know what, whatever. We'll figure it out. You still could have eaten the other ones. There's nothing wrong with these. No. Okay, well, whatever. What? Oh, and the veggie chips were in there as well.
Pumpkin and I ate all my cheese.
Were you hungry today, or were you good?
I was hungry.
You were still hungry? I did think maybe they didn't get quite as much as they normally do, but I noticed you didn't eat any of the celery. And you left the fingernails, but at least you ate the cheese stick.
I didn't like the fingernail. The fingernail tastes like
I think I'll send them with like a little added, like a little, well, I'll show you guys actually, so stay tuned. Because I wasn't sure if this was going to be enough, but so often like they come back with, you know, very little, and then figure if I give them a little bit less, they have less choices, so they're bound to eat at least some of it. So for JJ, Jay, you drink all your water? Oh, good job. He only had these 3 left, including the one that had the eyes in it. And then he ate all of his veggie chips.
So did I.
Ow. I gotta get used to this, guys. I keep cutting my nails shorter and shorter. They're just messing up. They're so weak from all the acrylics. He ate none of his celery. He ate none of his cheese stick.
I love my cheese stick.
Jaden, you told me you were gonna eat the cheese stick. Anyway, well, I'll talk with him after this. But he ate his, so he ate his orange and some olives and the chips. Not a great day. I'm not gonna lie. Not the best day. They didn't walk in starving though. But I guess he ate a bunch of grapes. He had some fruit, so we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome to Tuesday. So today, I still have to heat these up actually, but these are like little mummy dog things that we made yesterday. I made full-size ones with like arms and legs and stuff for them to eat last night, and then I wrapped up some little mini sausages with the little like crescent rolls. I was gonna put eyes on, but Jaden doesn't want ketchup, so it's no big deal. You can still see them. They're actually both gonna get 5, but like I said, I still gotta heat them up, and then I'm just gonna stick them in their thermoses, and then go over there. They're both gonna take a little pack of these veggie chips, the Ghosts and Bats. I didn't unbag them today. And then again, they're both gonna take a flavored water, and these are the little Halloween version from Pure Life. So that's Nala's and that's Jaden's right here. And then for their snack today, I tried to, you know, I mean, they gotta eat real food. Oh, this is for Nala's little crescent thing. She's gonna take relish and ketchup. They're both gonna take a cotton candy yogurt, and I just wrapped it up like a mummy basically, but then it kind of ended up turning into a ghost. So live your life. However you make the eyes, I guess that'll determine what fictional little character you're making that day. And then these are the little chewy Halloween minis. These are the cookies and cream one. They don't have any nuts in them, so bless you. So both of the kids can take them to class. And then Nala said she's probably gonna be hungry, so I'm packing her a little cheese stick as well, and it looks like a ghost. All that's gonna go into their little bumpkins bag. So these have an ice pack in there to keep it cool. And then I pack one for Jay as well.
You don't like them.
Looks like a ghost. It's okay, he can try to eat it. And then of course today's fun part, fruit and veggies. So I wanted to make them a little bit, you know, more exciting, but I'm trying to incorporate vegetables. It can be harder with Halloween snacks and stuff. Like most recipes and whatnot don't have that.
Can I tell them how to bake it?
Okay, go ahead.
So you need celery, you need peanut butter, chocolate chips, and frosting.
Yeah, a little tube of frosting.
Or if you get the set, I'll say what set.
Okay, so I know a spider has 8 legs, but I couldn't make 8, so I made 6 on each one. And then I just stuck them in there, and I used little pieces of celery to separate them. I mean, are they gonna jump around probably in their lunchbox? Yeah, there's a good chance of that, but they'll have fun. So, and then I made them these little mouths. So this is actually just 1 apple between the 2 of them. They ate the little bits and bobs that I had to cut out. We went to the pumpkin patch and they got a bunch of apples. So, hey, the more I can incorporate that, the better. So instead of using little candies, which I just bought like little candy teeth, instead of using little candies, you could use slivered almonds and make a bunch, or if you don't have strawberries and little candies, you could just stick a few marshmallows in there, and that would also act as teeth. And of course, you don't have to use the strawberry, but I thought it looked cool giving it the little illusion of like, yeah, it's a tongue. So there's peanut butter inside of that, and then it's basically half an apple, and they ate the other half this morning. So this is their fruit and veggie for the day, and that's actually it. these are really easy to make. Like I said, most of the stuff is gonna be, it's linked on my Pinterest.
This thing too.
The place where I got most of my inspiration. I just kind of edited to help, you know, to work for my life. And then I'm gonna give them each, if they eat their food, I'm gonna pop a little spider ring into here so that they can have a little reward in there.
I want the black one.
But anyway, it's time to go to school.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Can I have black?
Bye.
Helmets.
Yes, go get your helmets, I guess. All right, it's after school. Jaden did not eat his, we gotta go, so it's gonna be a quickie. Jaden did not eat his cheese stick, and there was no ice pack, so it's all warm, so we can't even save it. And then he didn't eat that, which is good for you. No, you don't get to eat that. You didn't even eat the cheese. He did not eat, what did you do here? 2? It's like warm. Sorry.
Let me see, don't throw it away.
No, he just asked for it. Okay. Freaking children. He looks like he ate 2 of his celeries. He ate both of his apples. Did you eat all of this? Here, hold the bottom. Tight, tight, tight. Mom's gonna turn it. All right, thanks. He did not drink his water. Oh, you did really good there. Good job. Nala made a bit of a mess here. Hold it. Hold it again. DreamWorks. Nala ate almost all of it too. And she ate her apple mouths and she didn't eat celery. Give me your reason right now.
It's because
I know you got a long one. Okay, so not sure what to say here, guys. Not bad though, whatever. They got plenty of food. Some of my effort was wasted, but such is life. And they both pretty much have full water bottles, so guess where these are going? Back in the fridge, ready for mañana. All right, let's go. Oh, she did eat all of her snack though, right?
I love the cheese stick.
Good.
Can I bring the cheese stick?
Yes, you can. Go grab one.
Okay.
All right, we're off. Hey guys, welcome to Wednesday. The kids are taking the same drinks from yesterday because they didn't drink them. Who had the ghost? Nala?
Yeah.
Okay. And then for snack, Nala is just gonna take a little chewy bar and a ghost cheese stick again. Nala, your snack's ready. We're obviously running late if you can't tell. And then Jaden's gonna take a little chewy bar and a Greek yogurt. Jay, your snack's ready. And then for lunch today, the kids really haven't been appreciating me doing anything extra with the vegetables, so even if it was just yesterday, that took me forever. So Jaden's getting carrots, and then he's got a little ring in there, and then Nala's getting little cucumber sticks, and then she has a little witch ring in there. And then they have ranch. I just stuck in a little cupcake holder. They each got some ranch, and then they each got these little monsters, similar to what I made yesterday, but I made their mouths like way, you know, sloppier, and they're smaller, and I gave them eyeballs. So for the teeth, I just used these little bone, like these little bones that I had. So they're just really soft. Anyway, I thought they made for some cute little monsters, and it's pretty much the same idea as yesterday, which is fairly simple. And it gets, you know, gets them some fun fruit in. And then for their just normal part of their lunch here, Nala has, I forget what's in here, speculoos, I think. And this is in the shape of a spider, so I put a bunch of little eyes on it. And then this is a bat, and the head has some crust on it, but I just threw some eyes on there too. And then I gave them each a couple of strawberries with just some little food picks. Nala's got like little, I don't know who that is.
Ghost.
No, the other, there's a little girl in there too. And then Jaden has the same thing, but his has like jelly and I think peanut butter or something in it. And then he also has the little food picks. He has a little baby Frankenstein, well, a Frankenstein's monster, and a little ghost. So that's what they're having today, and we gotta go.
Oh,
so
that might be the witch's sisters. That might be the witch's sister.
Might be the witch. Ooh. All right, let's go. All right, guys, it is after school Wednesday. Jaden already came up to me and he said, I got a surprise for you. Boom, he ate it all. He ate all the carrots along with all the ranch. He ate both of the apples. This I ended up throwing on top just so they wouldn't move.
I forgot it.
And then you left your snack bag at school?
It's on my top locker. I just remembered because now I'm putting my snack back on the top pot because I don't know why, and then I forgot it.
Did you eat your snack? Okay. And he ate both of his strawberries and both of his sandwiches. You can just for a few seconds, for like five seconds, yeah.
5 seconds?
Yeah, that's fine. Maybe a little more.
Wait.
Right here. Anyway, hang on. I'm trying to do this.
Is this my plate?
Just press start, honey. Yes, it's your plate. Oh my goodness, that was hard to open. Nala ate about half of her, that was not long enough, about half of her cucumbers.
Was it?
I guess it was. And then she ate pretty much all of the apples, both sandwiches, pretty much. She left a little bit of one of them, and she ate both strawberries. So, not bad. And you guys both ate your snacks. Is that correct or no? Oh, Jaden's is right here. No. What's in here? Oh, it's a spoon. I guess you don't have to eat the spoon. Neither one of them drank the water again. But this was a very successful day. This was good. Good job, guys. Guys, we made it to Thursday, and we couldn't be in more of a rush. So, real quick, I want to show you guys what they're having for kind of their main portion. It's going to be these little quesadillas. So they both got a pumpkin and 2 little coffin shapes. I just made them this morning, but I'm actually going to stick them in their thermos because my kids are kind of sticklers about their food being warm. So now I'll go toss these in the microwave for like 30 seconds, okay? And then I'm just going to throw them in the thermos. Like I said, I just made them, but quesadillas cool off pretty quickly. So anyway, in addition to that, for their snack, they're going to have the veggie chips again. And I think Jaden's having a little mummy wrapped, or whatever you want to call it, really, yogurt. And then Nala's going to have an applesauce with the veggie chips. So go ahead and put those in your bag for snack time. And we'll just pack as we go. And then for lunch, like I said, they're having the quesadillas. And then I just threw a little face onto an orange cup. And then this is the sour cream for their quesadilla. And then they're going to have olives on some little picks. And then I just threw one of these little chewy bars in there because there was a little space and I wanted it to be filled. And then I forgot to put waters out. Like, put them in the fridge last night. So they're going to have Kool-Aid. Scary berry. Cool? Yeah. So now let's have the exact same thing. And just to make sure these don't run around, I'm going to throw another little cupcake liner thing on top and pop the lids on. So that's Thursday. We'll see you guys after school. All right, so it's after school. Let's see what they ate. Look, school pictures. Got those a while ago, but I finally cut them. Anyway, Nala ate. Ooh, this thing smells funny. What was in here? All the oranges, but the juice got everywhere. She ate like half of the olives. She barely opened that, I think. She ate the oranges and the chewy bar. Jay, teamwork makes the dream work. Come here. We're going to get help to open that in the meantime. Hold the bottom. Tight. All right, you're good.
Quesadilla.
Oh, she didn't eat any of this. She took like a bite. Not cool. There's nothing wrong with it. Even now, it's... Alright, I guess not everything works, right? So, Jaden ate, again, about half of the olives, made a mess with the sour cream, ate all of the oranges. JJ, come on. I need help.
I ate about like half of one.
You only ate half of one?
Not that much because it wasn't good.
What was wrong with it?
It didn't taste good.
What did it taste like?
It started cold.
Well, oh, you ate 1.5, you meant. That's, I mean, he basically ate half of a quesadilla. Okay, not our best day. If your kids like quesadillas, though, then not a bad idea. If your kids are so freaking particular, then I don't suggest it. But, whatever. You live and you learn, right? Or I live and you learn. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, welcome to Friday. We made it. Woo woo. We are really late as usual. So let's just jump right into it. The kids are going to their dad's house, so this is a fruit heavy meal because I wanted to get rid of all the fruit that I bought for their lunch since they won't be here to eat it this weekend, and I have my own, fruit stash that I like to eat from. So I did little baby skewers with these little tiny cupcake things. I got these at Target. They came with cupcake liners, which I used over here. And then Jaden got some colorful carrots and some ranch, which I'm just going to pop in there. And then, okay, I'm going to pop that. There you go. It's popped in now. And then I gave him another little pumpkin which is, just a cutie with a little piece of celery. And then So the idea was to do the little pizzas with the olive spiders on them, which it would have been on my Pinterest if you had gone on there. And the bones that were made out of breadsticks, but yesterday we just did not have time. We had a bunch of stuff that we had to do, so I didn't have time to make them. So I'll probably make them next week anyway for lunch, but anyway. So instead of that, I had to scrounge and come up with something. We're out of bread, and we're out of crackers, we're out of everything right now. So I'm gonna give them pepperonis and then some little ghost chips just to give them something crunchy in their lunch. And then Nala's having the same thing, except she's having cucumbers instead of carrots as usual. And she has the same little skewers, but hers are just like, you know, inverted. And then I did another variation of the apples. And since they're gonna take these for lunch, they're taking the rest of these little granola bites that they had. And then if they're still hungry or after lunch or after school or whatever, they can have these little chewy bars. Because I mean, I still have a bunch left. They sell them in a pretty huge pack. So anyway, so I did the apples again, and I turned them into little vampires again with the teeth, except this time, instead of putting peanut butter inside, I put this strawberry pineapple jam that I got at the apple orchard or the pumpkin patch or whatever that we went to, which is the same place the apples came from. So it tastes super good, and it also makes it look like it's bloody in there. So I added a bloody eye. I just stuck it on there with the jam. And so they each have 2 of those, which is basically half an apple, and then some of these granola bites. And then for their drink today, they're gonna have the flavored waters again. Like I said, I bought those Kool-Aids, those Kool-Aid ones, but I prefer that they not take those. So we're gonna just kind of have those sparingly this month. But this is lunch, and this is the end of our week. And let us know which day was your favorite. What part of this lunch was your favorite this week, guys? We gotta hurry up because we gotta run out.
First day.
The first day was your favorite?
Yeah. What did we do on the first day?
Okay, well, you guys tell us what your favorite was, and if you want to see us do this with any other holidays. So say bye, guys.
Bye. We might do it with my birthday, but just one day.
Maybe. All right, bye, guys.